What's up, Cloud Gamers? Welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel. So today I'm going to be showcasing my top 10 Game Pass game streaming, or if you want to call it xCloud games so far. So you guys have seen me cover other top 10 videos. I have to say, by far this has been the hardest one for me to do yet. There's a lot of great games in the Game Pass portfolio. So we're going to get right into this video, but before we do, if you guys don't mind, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel because it's really helpful. Let's get right into this video. The 10th game on my list is Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a free-to-play, online-only multiplayer first-person shooter, and this game was developed by Bungie. Now, if you guys don't know who Bungie is actually the maker of Halo. So it's pretty cool to see this game make its way back to Game Pass. This game's a lot of fun, and I can't stress enough, this is by far one of my favorite looter shooters out there. This game offers PvP, PvE, and you can also do raids with a team of 6 members. What makes this even sweet on Game Pass is that Destiny 2 comes with the latest expansion Beyond Light for free. This is a steal because if you plan on playing this elsewhere, you'd have to pay close to $40 for that expansion. The 9th game on my list is Dragon Quest XIS Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. So guys, if you really enjoy Dragon Quest and you've always thought about picking up Dragon Quest XI, this is the best version to get, because this includes the game as you know, plus additional scenarios, grand orchestral soundtrack, the ability to switch between 2D and 3D graphics, a photo mode, and more. It also includes sets of in-game items that will aid and customize your epic quest to save the world. This game's a lot of fun and one of the better Japanese RPG. So if you guys were looking for a good Japanese RPG, definitely check this one out. The story is great, the graphics incredible, and again, you get the best version of the game on this platform. The 8th game on my list is Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is a first-person shooter game developed by id Software and published by Bethesda. Now, if you guys haven't heard the latest, Microsoft actually purchased Bethesda Studios, so this game and any other future id Software games are going to be coming to Game Pass. So if you guys are a big fan of this platform, this is really exciting news. Doom Eternal is a fantastic game and one of those games that definitely tests the power of the cloud. This game is very fast paced, timing and precision is key, so if this lag, this game would definitely point it out. This was one of my favorite games for 2020 and I highly recommend it. So this series is about to get interesting because what you're going to start seeing me doing is I'm going to start bundling multiple series into one. So for my number 7 is the Yakuza series. Right now on Game Pass you can get Yakuza 0, Kimwa, and Kimwa 2. Sega also announced that this series will soon be nearly complete on Xbox. Starting in January, players will be able to add the Yakuza Remastered Collection, which gathers Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 to the Game Pass library. Then 2 months later, Yakuza 6, The Song of Life will also join. Guys, from 0 to 6 is all on here, so if you guys were ever thinking about experiencing the Yakuza series, you'll be able to do it completely on Game Pass. So if you're into the Yakuza franchise, this is a really good get for you. So 6 on my list is not my favorite game series, but I know the impact of this game, and that game is Minecraft. So on here I'm gonna bundle both Minecraft and Minecraft Dungeons because they're both available on Game Pass. This game's 2 main modes are survival and creative. In survival, players must find their own building and supplies and food. They also interact with block-like mobs or moving creatures. In creative, players are given supplies and do not have to either survive. And I talked about the impact of this game because this is what the kids play these days. Talk to most kids, the 2 games that they're gonna bring up that either they play or their friends play is this or Fortnite. So let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. Minecraft Dungeons is an action RPG with up to 4-player co-op. This is a spin-off to the original Minecraft and this game is fun. If you guys haven't tried it, I recommend it. This is what I rather play over the original Minecraft because it does have some RPG element, and again you can play co-op with other people. And to see this being a game that you can access on Game Pass is a steal. And also, even though it's not my favorite, I would highly recommend the Minecraft series. The fifth game on my list is NIER Automata. NIER Automata is an action role-playing game developed by Platinum Games. Now if you guys didn't know who Platinum Games are, they're the creators of the Bayonetta series. I have to say guys, this is one of my favorite games, and so far this is the only platform where you can actually play this game if you're not using Shadow PC. This game is highly rated, the story is really good, the gameplay is really fun, and it controls really well. If you guys haven't experienced this game yet, I highly recommend that you experience it on Gamepass. The fourth game on my list is Ori and the Will of Wisps. This game is a platform adventure Metroidvania developed by Moon Studios and published by Xbox Game Studios. The visuals for this game are breathtaking. You really feel immersed in this world. The artwork is brilliant, the gameplay is incredible, and the story is great. You really connect to these characters. I've played both this game and the original, and I have to tell you, if you haven't experienced the original, do yourself a favor and go and play it, because it's also on Game Pass game streaming. This game is sitting at a 93% on Metacritic, and again, one of my favorite platformers of all time. So make sure you do yourself a favor and check out Ori and the Will of Wisps. So for my number 3, I'm going to combine two series. Again, this is the Forza Horizon series and the Forza Motorsport series. They are two separately different games, but again, I don't have enough space here, so I'm combining the both of them. They both cater to two different audiences. Forza Horizon 4 is a racing game developed by Playgrounds Games and published by Microsoft Studios. This is more of like an arcade racer, but it's very rich. There's a lot to do in this game. The online component is really strong and really fun. And by far, I would have to say the Forza Horizon series is my favorite car racing series on any platform. So I highly recommend that you check this one out if you haven't yet. If you're into simulators like Gran Turismo, then Forza Motorsport is the game that you should be looking at. This game immerses players in an exhilarating thrill for competitive racing. This game looks gorgeous, it handles well. And again, if you are into racing simulators, definitely check this one out, because this one is a gem for sure. The second game on my list is Gears 5. Gears 5 takes place months after the events of Gears of War 4 and focuses on Kate Diaz. She's an outsider who's descended from Mira, queen of the Locust Horde. As Kate, players must uncover the origins of the Locust and the truth behind her family's history. This game is amazing and it's a true AAA title for Game Pass. The single player campaign is really enjoyable, and then the competitive multiplayer aspect of this game is really fun too. I always thought, how would they one up Gears of War 4? But this game does it, and I highly recommend, if you guys haven't experienced Gears of War 5, make sure you do yourself a favor and check this game out. So the number 1 game on my list, well, to be realistic, I can't just call it number 1 because there's a lot of awesome games in this series, so I'm just gonna label the series. The number 1 series is Halo. So with Game Pass, you get Halo 5 Guardians, you get Halo Wars 2, you get Halo Wars, the first one, you get Halo Spartan, Halo the Master Chief Collection. That is 5 Halo games that you're getting on xCloud or Game Pass game streaming. Guys, I don't need to say more about the Halo franchise. I'm sure you guys are aware of this, but if you like first-person shooters and if you like sci-fi, you put two of them together and you have one of the greatest FPS ever created. So if you haven't tried the Halo Wars Series 2, give this one a go. This one's a lot of fun. If you guys like RTS and strategy games, this one is right up your alley. The story is really good. It offers competitive mode, and there's a lot to do here. This game is not just a spin-off trying to use Halo's name. This game actually is a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed my time with it. So if you're a Halo fan, there's a lot of Halo content on Game Pass or xCloud. Alright guys, as you can see, I told you guys this list was not going to be easy. Again, your list might be different from mine, but I just want to mention some honorable mentions here. So to get started, tell me why episode 1, 2, and 3 is incredible if you haven't checked that out. Skyrim, as you guys know, is such a great game. The Other Worlds is actually another good game. The Witcher 3 is on here and didn't make my list, so that should tell you how difficult this list was for me to make. Hellblade is actually on here too, and let's not forget the EA catalog of games with Dragon Age Inquisition, Mass Effect Andromeda, The Sims, Madden. I mean guys, the list can go on here, but I just want to give you guys some of my honorable mentions. Let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts? What made your top 10 Game Pass or xCloud list? I'm curious to know, so Again, please let us know that in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, for we cover all of the cloud gaming platforms. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, fellas, peace out.